Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to this channel, Star Spy. We are going to get into a general reading just to see what comes out for you, okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. I was hoping I could have did the reading outside, but it's about to rain and I forgot my chair, my folding chair. Yeah, because I see like all of this rain is coming up on the windows. And I forgot my folding chair, so it's really nowhere outside where I can sit. All right, so let's see what comes out for you. And this is for all the zodiac signs. These are general readings, so take what applies to you, leave the rest. Don't force something to become your story or to be your, fit into your life, and it doesn't fit, okay? All right, thank you so much for all of your support on this channel. I appreciate you all so much. Sending you love and light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see what the energy is. What does Spirit want you to know? And you could have any zodiac sign. This is, again, this is a general reading. So you can check out the other readings that may resonate with your star sign, your moon sign, your rising, your north node, your Lilith. It could resonate with your Mercury, your Venus. So you can go check out the other readings there too, okay? All right, so let's see what else. Let's see what comes out. First card out for you is the Knight of Cups. Some of you all have heavy water placement in your natal chart, but this is something that's coming in. A Scorpio could be significant too, or you may have Scorpio as your sun sign. So, but there's an offer coming in. There's some sort of significant change coming in. I don't feel like this is going to be something that's long term, but it is the beginning of something. I feel like somebody is putting on their best clothing, their best outfit. Like, look at this knight here. They have their head garment on. They are, they're well dressed in their best armor. And they're headed, something is headed your way. And I feel like it's packaged very nicely. So this could be a promotion. This could be someone in the love department, but it's something that holds emotion. It's going to invoke some sort of emotions in you. Wow, then you have the Four of Wands here. This is Aries energy here. So this is about teamwork. You could be collaborating with someone. Now, collaborations can consist of moving in together, like you and someone moving in together, right? Because the Four of Wands could speak of like creating some sort of happy ceremony, stability. This is like it could be a wedding, it could be a baby shower, it could be a housewarming, it could be all this happiness. It's like a cup is coming in for you. This is like an offer coming in to create some joy, something happy, like a team or something like that, to bring some sort of balance. You have two wands here and two wands here on both sides, right? Of this, it's like people bringing something coming into you to match your energy. It's like teamwork. Yeah, so there may be some sort of collaboration that's about to happen, or somebody wants to offer you something here. Let's see what else is coming out for you. The Knight of Wands here. Wow. So, okay. So I feel like you may be getting offered. You have two knights here, right? So you may be getting offers from two different, you have water here and you have fire here, right? So, with water and fire, things can get a little heated. Things, maybe something that's very passionate, steam. Something is creating steam in your life, So, and that could be a good or bad thing. Steam could represent like hot, emotions or something like that. Like something could be moving very fast, because this Knight of Wands is a very fast moving energy. But I do feel like with this situation here, you have two people coming in from both sides to create some level of balance. Water and fire, even water and even fire. It's like to bring this huge thing together, right? I feel like there's a balance coming in your life. Somebody balances you out. So you could be a fire sign, you could be connecting to a water sign, or you may be a water sign connecting to a fire sign, or you may have those significant placements. Yeah, and I feel like whoever this is or whatever this is going to bring some level of, this connection is going to bring some level of balance. Okay, let's see what else is coming out. Page of Pentacles here. So this is a new start. This is some good news. Some of you all have a new job offer on the table, or some sort of unexpected money that you're going to be looking very closely at and sort of inspecting it like, what do I want to do with this? You know what I mean? This is something coming in for you. Yeah. Let's see what else is coming out. Some sort of significant change. I feel like you're going to get some good news. You're going to hear about it. And with this Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands is a person who can stand up for themselves. They believe in fighting for what they want. They do not give up easy at all. All of these wands could represent a victory or something like that. And even if this energy here has been wounded from time to time, their head is bandaged up, I feel like this is a situation where you're sort of prepared for whatever comes your way. Okay, and why is that Nine of Wands there though? Two of Swords. Oh, so some of you all, listen to what I'm about to say. Some of you all have two options on the table. And I feel like this could cause some sort of confusion. Remember, I said steam could be a good thing and steam could be a bad thing. It depends on where it is. You know what I mean? Is it boiling steam, or is it something that's just sort of warm and you know, it's creating moisture in the air, you know, to kind of neutralize something. But there's a decision that you're going to have to make here. And this is like calling a truce, you know, this is like almost but being guarded and knowing that you have to make a decision, but just really trying to guard yourself or guard your heart and kind of being on the fence and not really wanting to make a decision. So some of you all may be dating two people, and I hate to say this, like it may come out. Like if some of you all are dating two people, it may come out that you have been seeing someone else, and the next thing you know, you got to make a choice, you know, so what you want to do, who you want to be with. There may be some sort of argument that comes from that, or someone wants to know, are you serious about us? Like you need to let that other person go, and you'd have to make a choice because I'm not about to be an option or something like that. Let's see what else is coming out for y'all. Three of Pentacles here. So I do feel like with this Three of Pentacles, this is Capricorn energy here, and that Two of Swords is the Two of Swords is Libra energy here, and that Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy. So with this Three of Pentacles, this is something like, again, something about a collaboration, working together, working towards a common goal. Some of you all will be going back to school, or you're getting training on a job or something. Wow, so something that you're investing in, you're in the energy of wanting to see something pay off, and I feel like it's going to pay off, but there are going to be challenges that you have to face. And this is you having to be, you're having to show patience. And some of you all are depending on one energy because of what they bring to the table, even if you kind of like the other energy too. Like, so I kind of feel like you're going to have to make a choice. And that could be very frustrating because maybe you're kind of biding your time until you see something pay off in your own life where, and I know that probably sounds like you're using somebody, where let me like not sugarcoat it, because it does sound like somebody is kind of being used because of what they have financially to bring to the table. So I kind of feel like some of you all don't feel too good about doing that. You really want to have your own, you want more independence, and you're waiting to see something come into fruition. So you really don't have to depend on someone, and you can move more freely. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is about you being in your head and worried about something. So this could be insomnia, something that's keeping you up at night. really worried about how things are going to turn out, kind of feeling bad about how something is playing out. So I do feel like if you have two choices, it's almost as if with that Nine of Wands, your back is going to kind of be up against the wall to make a decision with that Two of Swords there. And this could be very frustrating. Like, you may decide like, okay, should I let it all go? Or it's almost as if you really don't want to make a decision, but you're being required to do so. And I feel like you're going to be sad that you have to let one thing go to see another one grow. Yeah, the Five of Cups here. Yeah, there's some sort of significant change, but this is like, okay, this is something that you can't get back. But this is new opportunities that you could maybe, maybe having two people to go in between has been fun. It was fun while it lasted. But this is you having to turn away from something and let it go so you can let other things go that you can't get back. You can't get your youth back. You can't get, if relationships have ended, it ended for a reason. But this is you taking off this cloak and kind of turning around and seeing what else is available to you, and I do feel like some of you all are upset because you're blaming yourself for these Three Cups being knocked over. It's like, gosh, this is my fault. Like, if I didn't do this or if I didn't do that, these Three Cups wouldn't be knocked over. So I do feel like there's some sort of regret, grief, or guilt or something like that, but it's time for you to release that so you can look at these other Two Cups here. Yeah, and I feel like once you do look at those other Two Cups, there may be a fire sign who's influencing, or that you're considering more than the other. You may be considering a fire sign, maybe because they're vibrant or just because of their status or something like that. You may be turning more towards, like, if you have to choose between a water and a fire sign, you may be looking more at the fire sign. Maybe they're very appealing or something like that, or you just like the way that they talk, you like the way that they handle themselves or something. Wow. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles here. So I do feel like you're going to be creating some level of stability, but it's almost as if you're going to have to let all of this excess baggage go and other people who could be more of a distraction than what you realize. It's almost like you're going to have to let that go first for you to get to this King of Pentacles status of stability, not taking risk, and really having, because you have the Queen of Wands here and the King of Pentacles here. So this is like that king and that queen status. This is like that stability, that financial stability, also a business. Some of you all are business owners, or you're going into business with somebody, or you may be in a relationship with a CEO or like an entrepreneur or something. Also, but I feel like this is almost like a power couple. So if it's not a romantic situation, it could just be you having to leave one business partner behind, or somebody who you was collaborating with, and kind of just make a choice, make that decision again with that Two of Swords energy of being with one person and really collaborating with them and putting all your energy into some sort of project or some sort of relationship or some sort of collaboration to bring even balance, unity, things like that. Because if you're flip-flopping all over the place, it's kind of hard to make long-term plans. But once you have your mind made up about where you want to go, who you want to go, who you want on that journey with you, it's so much easier to make plans, especially when you both are on the same page. And I feel like this is exactly what it's going to take. You eliminating things, or because the roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. So sometimes you may be telling somebody like, you need to eliminate all of that because that's really slowing us down. And so we could focus on long-term plans, whether this is in business or a relationship. And so I do feel like that is the energy with some of you all right now. It's like a choice is going to have to be made if prosperity is to come in, if long-term happiness is to come in. Someone, either you or your person, is going to have to make a choice. They can't have a whole bunch of other business partners over here where they're in and out with this commitment with you. And then you know, because I almost feel like something is slowed down because either you're not fully committed or the other person isn't fully committed. But it's like once you all have that clear conversation and the blindfolds come off and that Two of Swords is kind of, you know, those swords are put down and a decision is made, that's when all of this, you know, the planning can go into place. And, you know, what we are going to do in our 2-year plan, our 5-year plan, our 10-year plan. And then I see some sort of really good focus, investment, vibrancy, passion, as well as stability coming to this union. So I feel like you're going to have to work out the kinks with someone, or either they're trying to work out the kinks with you so you both can be on the same path. Okay. And I thought I bought my, oracle deck with me because I wanted to. Did I bring one? I don't want to open up all of this stuff. Okay, so the oracle deck, the rubber band that came off of my cards, and they all over my bag. So I'm gonna just use the Kipper deck. Okay, I just kind of want to get just a little bit more information. And this is a general reading. And I want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being subscribers. I appreciate that. And thank you. And please go over to my other channels, SL123 Tarot. Check that out as well. I appreciate that so much. But thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you to all of my subscribers, my returning subscribers. I appreciate you all for helping this channel grow. It's growing very slow and gradually, but it's growing. So I'm grateful for that. All right, so let's see what else. Let's see what this final message is. I'm just going to pull 2 of these cards, okay? Coffin, yeah, this is what I'm saying. Something is going to have to end. You're going to have to break free from something, let it go for good. It's like for something, if something is going to have to end for a new situation to begin, it's like you're going to have to just let something go. This could be the ending of a relationship so you can be more focused on a serious collaboration or a serious relationship with someone else. This could be the ending of a collaboration business-wise where you're kind of tinkering between, you know, 2 different partners of who you want to do business with, but it's like a decision that's going to have to be made to end one thing. Concern. So I feel like I'm supposed to pull one more card. Yeah, this could be very concerning. I feel like this keeps you in your head a lot. This is going to, whatever it is keeping you in your head a lot. But I do feel like you're knowledgeable enough. You may even go to somebody who's more experienced and get some information just so you can make a decision that you feel like is going to be really good for you, like the best decision for you. I do feel like, because that number 5 is there and that represents change. So it's like change of mind, change of circumstances, change of what you want done, and really just making a decision and sticking with it. So I do feel like some wisdom or some experience. Leo rules the 5th house, so Leo could be significant as well. At the bottom of the deck, you have unexpected income. So some of you all, this is going to bring in some unexpected income because you're making a decision. Maybe once you make that decision, someone is like, once you make that choice and they see that you're serious, they may come to you and say, okay, now this is what I have to invest. And I almost feel like that's where that Ace of Cups is coming in, where you're like, oh my goodness, I'm so glad that this has happened. You know, I'm glad I chose this situation or this person to do business with or to be with, because they're bringing more to the table than what I thought. So I do feel like some of you all are going to be happy with it. The choice that you're making is just almost as if you're afraid of letting something go and losing something, but it's also holding you up, you know? So, but I feel like you're going to see this. And then once you make your choice, you're going to be happy with the choice you made. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Star Spas. I love you all. Thank you for being subscribers. Thank you to all of my returning subscribers. Thank you for all the love that you share. Thank you for leaving comments. And I will talk with you beautiful, beautiful people another time.